Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Loddlenaunt. Today we're going to go ahead and finish the last two areas that we have left, and this little cave that we found last episode. We'll go ahead and go and check that out as well and see if we can perhaps even 100% the entire ocean. Let's dive back in. Okay, let's have a check on the map. So we've got, if we look here, we have this little area here, which I thought we'll go ahead and do first. As we can see that put some little goop here, we can go ahead and clean up. Doesn't really look like, as far as I can see, that there's much there, but there is somewhere along this line a cave, and that I'm presuming must be it. And then we switch back to here. So this is sort of like what we have left. I have managed to go through and, as you can see, clean up most of the litter and goop last time. Our looter population is nearly full, though each area is full of all the loodles. But I didn't really take into account that the home cove might also include the population. So I may have to go through certain areas, or we can grab some baby loodles and like create like an army of manta ray loodles perhaps, or something. I'm not really sure. And then we can go ahead and have them at home cove. We can have 20 there, and then that should fill most of it. And then we've got about 4 spots left, which I'm assuming must be something in this area. We're not going to return to the home cove because it said something there last episode, so I don't want to like start that. So instead we're just going to go through and clean up what we can over in the depths. I believe our first area is somewhere this way. Thankfully, I still do have 3 oxygen things with me, so we should be pretty good if we ever need to place those down. And we have 0 with us constantly as our like forever companion. Oh well, until we apparently may have to leave. But for now, we can enjoy each other's company while we're still there. Hello, little one. Shall we name you Jelly? Sure. I am looking out to see if there's any other caves or any other secrets. We are also needing 1 more hollow badge. So definitely have to keep an eye on that. Also might be worth us putting a oxygen thing down. Oh wait, that's the last battery. I wasn't actually expecting to find it in this area. Yay, Employee of the Month, find all the hollow badges. I believe you collected all the missing hollow badges. Thank you for going out of your way to do so. Of course it's not worthy of your promotion, but I appreciate it. Well, let's go ahead up here and grab this, and then we're going to see what the last badge is. Axel Ramos, Human Resource Manager. Status: Rotation 21, Cycle 215. Reminder, I cannot help you if you feel bullied by a Loddle. They are not your co-workers. Status: Rotation 23, Cycle 243. As we evacuate our sinking officers, remember to not bring any Loddles with you. They are an invasive species. Loddles are an invasive species? They're like the only species in this planet I have seen. I don't know if there's anything else. Or as in the sense of they're invasive because they've got rid of everything else. and they're the only ones left. There's also that, I suppose. Anyway, I believe we collected everything here. Yes, okay, let's go ahead into the new area. Let's grab some oxygen. Oh, right, I'm gonna make it creepy. Give me the oxygen. Thank you. Anything up here? Yes. Oh, I did not get the oxygen. There we go. But yes, I think I was saying we should probably make the next... Where are we supposed to go? Is that up top? No. Really? I'm not sure. Can we go higher than this? Oh, there's that. I don't know if we've actually gone up this high. Well, there is a border apparently. I'm gonna see if we touch it. This is a boundary. This boundary marks the edge of where you're permitted to roam. There is not much out there in the open ocean, so you're better off returning to your destination locations. Fine. Oh, I like that though. That's a cool way to stop you. Just a simple, this is your zone and that you can't travel any further. Instead of just a simple border and that's it. Here's meaning. Okay, let's go down and we can grab some oxygen and then clean this little Loddle we've got. I have yet not been able to get many of these seeds for... I forget what they're called. What are these called? Pearl berries. So some of the seed pockets here are a bit empty. But I'm not going to worry about that too much. Okay, well that was that area. Didn't really need too much. It seems like we've got this area to go ahead and explore. Let's go ahead and see what's around here. Let's go ahead and see what is in this cave. Found a Loddle. Looks like a glowy Loddle. Grab the oxygen while we're down here. It's always helpful. I believe there's like 2 different plants, or a plant and a recipe we still haven't unlocked yet, so I don't know if we might be able to unlock it from here or not. Little glowy Loddle. Okay. Let's go ahead. Fill up oxygen. You guys want food? No, you can't eat. I always forget that. Okay, you guys are gonna get covered in goop. No, I did not want to do that. Yeah, there's no way for me to not get you guys covered in goop. Ooh, spooky. Cool. that's so cool. You guys glow so cool down here. This cannot be an entire... What was that? An entire chamber beyond... Okay, no. Wait. Hello? What did he say? I missed. This cannot be an entire chamber beyond the reaches of Guppy's development. I must report this to HQ at once. Do you have to? Wait. What are those giant creatures? Oh, someone said about a giant Loddle, didn't they? Everyone thought they were being crazy. We'll clean up the trash in just a moment. Oh, there's another one. Hello. I can't really say hello too much. You're sort of glowy. Your tail's sort of like a little ghosty looking. You look so cool though. Let's go see what the others are. Oh, there's another one down there as well. Oh, cool. Thank you for that. You're so cool. Good heavens. This appears to be some type of memorial Loddle. I've heard rumors of such creatures, but I've always dismissed them as myth. It is said that all Loddles share a common ancestor, and that this ethereal being still roams the waters of Gut 14. I had no idea that there were 3 of them, and I certainly didn't expect them to be so large. That's so cool. Thank you for cleaning the little doodles. Wait a minute. You guys just grew. Interesting. I haven't fed you yet. And you guys have grown little fins. What's this one? Like an angler type one. Hello. You look very cool. Am I in the way? Hello. Okay, we should... Whoa. Wait, aren't these like the cocoons? I just realized there's like a whole array of different... What does this say on the map? Oh! Grotto. We have litter and goop we need to go up and clean. 10 Loddles can be here. And this is where we find that fruit we have been missing. Diversity. Okay, so we're gonna need to bring... Technically there's 3 different types. So I guess we'll go ahead and bring... the 3 types of Loddles down here. That we're also gonna need. Okay, let's go ahead and clean this up. This is like really cool. I'm really gonna get unlucky again because I'm gonna have to sort all that. Oh, is this where the fruits will be? Yes. Oh, and we got a seed. And I can't pick any of it up because my things are full. Okay. I'm sure someone will eat those. A new recipe in the crafting station. Nice. Though I'm slightly worried because it said if we go to Home Cove, something will pop up and we'll have to go home. So I don't really want to go back if that was the case. But we do have a new recipe and to fill up that area too. May have to go back and see. Nice! I may not have discovered this cabin, but the pollution certainly did. Looks like we still have a lot more to clean. Nice. Well, at least it's a bit cleaner. Oh wow, it's so pretty down here. just for a moment, I can put all of these down. Oxygen rings down. And we can give these Loddles a clean. I was hoping the big Loddle might be able to help, but it doesn't seem like they can do that again. Okay, just let that build. There we go. Nice. Okay, how will we go? We had a little bit of goop left in there. Wait a minute. Changed. Did you change? I swear both of them had the frills just moments ago, did they not? I'm not super sure. But okay. Anyway, we do have... Do we get any more seeds? Yes, we got 2 more seeds. Let's... put one in there. Can I get any other seeds? Yep, there's a seed. That. Reduce collection. Let's clean all this up. There we go. Clean all the biomes. Nice. Impressive. Despite this omission from your mission notes, this cavern seems like a place of special importance. I'll mark it as a fast travel location for you. Nice. Incredible. My readings are indicating that Cup 14 is completely free of contaminants. I'll be sure to write you a glowing performance review. Nice. You may want to look inside the home cove. I sent down a small gift, a token of appreciation for a job well done. Ooh, okay, we should definitely go have a look at that. Look at all the fish. Jellyfish, I meant to say. You're so pretty, so glowy. Okay, that seems like that's about it here. So the big guys do, like, can I have offspring? Because they're out of the nest here. Now everything's clean, or is it just the small ones? I'm not super sure, but you two, Jelly and... oh, we never named you. I saw that one pop through. We have flippers, so look at your flippers. And you can also stay here. Nice, you guys can go join the big guys. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna turn around this way. That seems to be all we have here. Oh, we can just thingy, can't we? Fast travel to the home cove. Alright, I'm ready to begin our departure process whenever you are. Just approach the spaceship and say the word. Okay, so we do have a choice of if we can or not. Okay, I don't want to just yet, so I'm glad we don't automatically just... oh, there is our package. What did we get? Gold bubblegum acquired. Your bubblegum is now gold. Press F in the equipment menu to toggle its color. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. Not like we're gonna really use it too much now, but did not mean to do that. I am pressing all the wrong buttons now. But nonetheless, very cool. Okay, I think because what we need to go ahead, because we have got all the other areas with max diversity and stuff, so I think with this area, let's go ahead. I can't remember what one's in there. I know, so we got the big ones. I don't know quite what the small ones are, but it did add to diversity when they added them in there. But let's see, so we can go grab, surely we would have one of each in the biomes, right? We could go ahead, quickly go ahead and grab them, and then go back to the grotto area, and then let these guys go there for their home, and then that should give us max diversity in that area. And then with population, that's 10, so we're at 71 at the moment. So yeah, that's only has 5 more, so I'm presuming yes. And then we need to get max Loddles here, but we do have 0, so that does count as 1 being here. What ones should we just pick? A random amount, or should we go through and find some baby Loddles, bring them back, and then how many is there? 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12. So we could, in theory, I suppose, have one of each type in the home cove, plus a jumbo, and then any others as like extras, which I might have extras as all the manta Loddles, which be feeding them this diet. Yeah. I probably won't get them in color order, mind you, because that would probably be a bit too tasking. Right, I forgot. We also got them, which is the Crystal Crisp. Sure, we can make one up. And we have it. Now, I do have a question. Can I open this without leaving? Okay, I'm glad. And we don't have anything else we can upgrade, I am sure. What are we doing? Nope. That's everything we have. Wait. Oh, there you are. So they're gonna chill here. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go through each area, see what one where we can grab all the Loddles we need, and then I'll be back at the grotto with the 3 Loddles. I'm sensing an improved mood among all the Loddles in Cup 14. That must be a result of you fully processing the biomes, I'm assuming that was going to say. HU wouldn't approve all the time you spend with the Loddles, but I must admit, I've taken quite a liking towards them. Check the home cove to find a reward. Oh, we have another reward? Question mark? Okay, well, I'm just going to go through and grab the froggy, aren't you? Yes. The Loddles still what we're needing. Yes. Nessie, sure. No, actually I don't. I like that name. Pearl. Sure. Okay, that's those ones. And we need another one. Do I still have one to read? Yes, I do. Cool. Let's go find the other Loddle we need. Our new parcel. A golden scrubber. Again, not essentially like we're gonna really use them now, but cool nonetheless. There we go. Anyway. We have 2 little Loddles. We managed to grab 3 types, but we couldn't grab one of the purifying. These guys just do not produce offspring in the area, so instead we're just gonna go ahead and help create one. Oh, I need to do more than that. Oops. Okay, YouTube. I can't quite remember how to. I just remember I gave him these and it turned into one. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I will wait until we have a purifying one, and then I'll come back once we have it, and then we'll go to the grotto and we'll bring all the types down, and then that should at least give the diversity up. And then really our only goal from there before we leave is grabbing the population to 20 in the home cove, so then we can hopefully try and get max population everywhere. I don't really know if that's really gonna give us anything, but I don't know, fun challenge I thought before we head out. And then, but yeah, we'll see if we can grab one of each type. Yeah, I think that would be quite fun to do, and we can see them all in the home cove instead of scattered around. I think that would be quite cool to see them all here. Yes, but I will be back shortly. Okie dokie, I have just got, I don't want to press the button, all the Loddles that we need for this area for diversity, so let's go ahead back down. Oh, they look very cool down here. And we can also see how these other 2 Loddles that I had. Bun Bun, we have Rover, Looper, and we have Pearl. There we go. This biome is at captivity, so I'm afraid you can't drop off another Loddle here. Okay, so is it just Pearl we couldn't drop off? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Oh, look at you, Flippers! You turn into a snake. And what about you? You turn into like an angler, so like glowy looking. Okay, so we can probably hold on. I brought Jumbo with me. Where's my Jumbo? We can switch out. Where's my Jumbo? Okay, I know I definitely placed Jumbo in here. Where on earth did you go? Aha! That is where you went. Oh. Buddy. Stop eating. Thank you. Look, follow me. Bro, you can stay here. I brought the Jumbo just in case. It looks like we don't need them here. Nice, full diversity and max Loddles. Awesome. Okay, well, what we have left to do is pretty much maxing out home cove. So I'm going to go through and slowly work on and get each Loddle type. This may take a little while, hopefully not too long, to go ahead and grab, but yes, I will come back once I have all the Loddles in home cove. There are way too many Loddles in your home cove. Before you bring another one to this place. I recommend relocating a few Loddles here to clean a biome. I think that'll make us all happier. No, I'm perfectly fine with all these plumes around my home cove. Thank you very much. Hey, Loddles rule the world. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Loddle population is booming on Cup 14. So much so that I don't think we'll be able to... If you like to make room for new Loddles, I advise you to let a few of them go into the unexplored ocean. Also doing so would mean saying goodbye. That's fine, I'm not saying goodbye to the ones I like. What was the other part you said? So much so that I don't think we'll be seeing any new Loddles until we make room. Fair enough. So you're now here? Yes. Okay. We have maxed out everything. We have finally got all the achievements on Steam. Now let's head on back to the cove. And I think we are gonna go and leave the planet and say goodbye. We do have a whole cove of every single species of Loddles. Okay. I guess it is time for us to leave. Okay. This will begin the ending sequence. Your progress will be saved up until this point. Hold on. Just in case. Return all home cove structures. What? Before we leave, I'll need you to dismantle all the machines within your home cove. Simply approach each structure to return it back to HQ. Don't worry about any machines you've placed outside the home cove. HQ will collect those later. If you have any Loddles still remaining in the home cove, feel free to say goodbye to them now. They'll be safe here when we depart. I'm gonna resume. Wait. No, so it doesn't mean the rings. I'm no longer permitted to explore. Well, that's just depressing. Is it these? Aha. Thank you for all your hard work. I'll admit, I've really grown to like this planet. I can only imagine how much this place means to you too. Now, if you're ready, the spaceship is prepared to take you home. Aww. Well, I guess that means we gotta say goodbye. We will say goodbye to you. Everyone says goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Yes, actually. No, I can't save. Okay. Let's leave. So long, and thanks for all the trash. It's time to say goodbye to Cup 14. The waters are crisp and clear. The plants are lively and flourishing. The planet can now heal on its own. The Loddles will miss having you around. Off we go, but they are happy to have their home once again. that will be the end of the game. I think that was actually a pretty cool game. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If this felt like your vibe, feel free to tag along for more, and I will see you guys next video.